Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to number one place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the top 3 altcoins to buy right now. As you guys can see here over the weekend, we saw some gains and obviously everything kind of just evaporated going into Sunday night into Monday morning here. And the market is currently down about 2% almost here. Top gainers in the past 24 hours are going to be Zcash, which is currently up about 27% or so, trading at $221. We have our highest volume here with Bitcoin at 27.3 billion, Ethereum coming at the number 2 spot with 15 billion. So Bitcoin's down about 2.2%, Ethereum down 4% or so. So we were talking about how Ethereum was making a huge comeback compared to Bitcoin, but now we see Ethereum taking a higher pullback compared to Bitcoin right there. So Bitcoin trading at 58,000, Ethereum at around 4,200 area, give or take a few dollars right there. Binance Coin is down almost 4% at 571. We see Solana making a move here, obviously throughout the afternoon on Sunday and now going into Monday. We saw it up 5%, trading at 224. Cardano's down about 4%. Ripple's down 3%. Polkadot down 2%. We see Doge and the other meme coin here, Shiba, they're both down about 3% and then 7% or so. Avalanche still continuing to push on higher. Crow is also continuing to push on higher. We talked about both of these coins right here on Saturday. So if you missed that video out, go check that out. Crow is making a huge move here of over 25% now, and it continues to go higher and higher. We will be reaching potentially $1 anytime soon. So you see a lot of these other coins are down as well. Elrond's up about 14% or so, trading at 447 here, making a huge climb, guys. So now, before we get into the content, go ahead and smash that like button for me, guys. Let's aim for 100 plus likes in this video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notifications to get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, leave a comment below letting me know which cryptocurrencies are you buying right now. Now let's get into it. The first altcoin is going to be IOTA, also known as MIOTA. So this one here in the past 24 hours is up about 2.5% or so, hitting highs of 238 at one point, or 138 right here with the highs, and then making a little bit of pullback. Here in the past week, we're actually pretty much flat, up about 1% or 2. In the past month, up about 4%. So this one's been trading sideways right there under 1 year chart, up 318% here. November 22nd last year, it was trading at 32 cents. We saw a peak here, obviously, in February when we saw a lot of coins peak. Then we saw a second peak here, and towards the middle of April or so, hitting 268, which is about 100% upside from where we're at right now. And then we pulled back down to lows of about 59 cents or so, and from that 59 cents area, we obviously made over 100% gain, potentially even higher here if you would have sold towards the top, over 200% gains. Pulled back down, and now we've been consolidating for the past 2 months or so here around this $1.20 level, $1.30 level. We see the market cap currently at 3.7 billion, and like we said, there's about a 100% upside potential to get to the all-time high area. So volume here is at 101.1 million, which is 68% higher than usual. So we do see a lot of that volume picking up. Now, IOTA is designed to facilitate microtransactions between devices on the Internet of Things. IOTA uses a unique consensus algorithm that requires users to validate 2 transactions in order to make a transaction of their own. If we could see this volume right here pick up to about 500 million, traded, or about 1 billion traded in the 24-hour time period, this coin could start to push on higher, and that's exactly what we're going to be watching forward to in the next few weeks, the next few months, and so on and so on. We're going to be watching to see if IOTA starts to gain some more volume, and if it does, definitely a player for the long term. So we're going to be looking forward to that. Now let's take a quick look here at the crypto bubbles, guys. This is something that we always do to cover what is going on in the market. So these big green bubbles, if you're not familiar, those are the top gainers. So we see here Gala. Gala is up 316% in the past week. Here we see Cocos, which is up about 261 in the past week. Then we have some other big gainers here, like this one, Power Ledger, 93%. We see Rose up about 75%. Myth here, 83%. And some other big gainers right here. Obviously, we see some red as well. But there's been some huge moves happening here in the market with some of these coins. And, you guys can see the 2 big players right here, over 200 and 300%, making a huge move, guys. So this is just something to give you a little bit of a outlook of what is going on in the market, how is everything performing, and what are the big gainers and what are the big losers, obviously. Now, let's get into the second coin. Second coin is going to be Axie Infinity, one of the metaverse plays, guys. So this is a metaverse play, in my opinion, definitely one of the top ones right now. So this one's trading at 128. We see it down about almost 1.8%. In the past week, we're down 10%. Past month, we're up 6.8% with highs of 165. Now, in the 1 year chart, this coin is up over 29,796%, which is just insane to think about. I mean, it was trading at 51 cents last year, now at 128. with highs up here of over 165. Now, we started talking about this coin when it was trading around this, $5 to $10 level in July. And, from that level, over 1,000% gain, depending on when we got in on it, obviously. So 1,000 or maybe even more percent gain here could have been potentially grabbed on this coin. So this coin just continues to push on higher. It is a virtual game, obviously, that you can play where you can get these characters. They can battle with each other and you can get in-game rewards. Also, you can breed different characters. So the little Axie characters, you have to have at least 2. It will cost you around $1,000 at least to get started, the breeding, section of that. And you can breed these 2 characters to produce more characters. If these characters are, valuable, you can make a lot more money. But if they're not valuable, you will not be making any money. So there's, a lot of things to be looking into and something that you want to research, obviously, before getting into it. But obviously, everybody's getting into this metaverse type thing, for the long term, thinking about what's going to happen in the future. And the metaverse play here, Axie Infinity is probably like the top one or second one, depending where Decentraland is. Them two are always competing for the top spot for the market cap right now. And, Axie Infinity has a lot more, to look forward to in the future as it continues to grow and grow. Now, current market cap is at around 7.8 billion. Volume here is up almost 50% higher at 605 million. Typical hold time is going to be 10 days. It is ranked the number 20 coin. And then the trading activity, 59% buy and 41% sell activity. Now, this one right here, AXS, is an Ethereum token that powers Axie Infinity, a blockchain-based game where players can battle, collect, and build a digital kingdom for their pets. AXS holders can claim rewards for staking their tokens, playing the game, and participating in key governance votes. So, obviously, exactly what I said. Definitely a coin to be looking forward to, especially as the metaverse continues to grow. I would not be surprised to see Axie Infinity continue to grow in the next few years as well. So this one's going to be our number 2 coin. And then number 3 coin, one of the most popular coins out there, guys, Cardano, also known as ADA. So obviously, ADA here in the past 24 hours making a pullback of 4% from highs of 190. In the past week, we're down 11% with highs of over $2.09 right there. In the past month, we're down about 15% or so from highs of 238. And then on the 1-year chart, we're up over 1,149%, which means if you would have invested $1,000 into Cardano last year, this would be worth over $11,000 right now as it continued to move on higher and higher. It was worth 12 cents last November here. If you guys take a look, we saw a peak here in February at around $1, consolidated here for a while, then made a new peak here at around 230. Pulled back down with the market to about $1 and then came back up to over $3 in September with slight pullbacks here in the past few weeks and then coming back up and down. We're seeing a little bit of a downward trend as long as we don't fall below a certain area here around, let's just say around 170, 175 or so. If we go below that, we could continue to go lower into the 160s, maybe even the 150s. But obviously, there's still so much potential to get back to the all-time highs, about $1.30, so about a 80% upside potential just to get to the all-time high area and then continue to push on higher. Current market cap is going to be 60.4 billion. Volume here is down 15% at 1.3 billion. Typical hold time is going to be 71 days. It is ranked the number 5 coin on the list, guys. So we obviously have Ethereum, Bitcoin, Binance Coin, Solana, and obviously Cardano. Those are like our top 5 coins right now. 59% buy activity, 41% sell activity. Cardano is a blockchain platform built on a proof-of-stake consensus protocol that validates transactions without high energy costs. Now, development on Cardano is used as the Haskell programming language, which is described as enabling Cardano to pursue evidence-based development for unparalleled security and stability. So this coin, continues to push on higher here, but something to keep in mind is the idea of splitting the blockchain into 2 layers is to help the Cardano network process as many as 1 million transactions a second, which is insane compared to some of these other coins that are not even doing anything close to that. We're seeing 7, maybe 10, 15, or 20 transactions per second. So Cardano is definitely destroying the competition out there, guys, and that's what, separates it from the competition. So Cardano, our number 3 coin. Now, let's take a quick look at the meme coins and everything else, guys. So, Shiba Inu, let's take a quick look. Just like Dogecoin, falling apart here at 23 billion market cap. In the past week, we see it down 18%. Past month, we saw those highs of 0.000089. Now we're trading at 0.00043330. So, down about literally 50% from the highs. So, hopefully, you did not buy at the highs and get caught, obviously, bag holding. And now it's kind of like a falling knife. I would not be surprised to see it back into the 3s. In the meantime here, that will be like the support level that we're going to be looking forward to. Then we have Bitcoin here in the past 24 hours, down about 2%, trading at 58,000. We saw highs of 60,000 here on Sunday, and then Sunday night making a little bit of a pullback. In the past week, we're down about 11.5%, so we're pretty much back to where we were Friday. In the past month, we're down 12%. Past year, up over 214%. So slight pullback here. If you guys just zoom out and take a look at the bigger picture, it is not the end of the world. A lot of people panic when they see pullbacks like this, but when you look, zoom out, it's nothing major. So 1.1 trillion market cap currently, 34% of the crypto market space. Volume's down 5% at 27.3 billion. Typical hold time 74 days, 64% buy and 36% sell activity. Ethereum, pretty much same pattern. Hit highs of over 4,400 here on Sunday. Now it's at 4,200, down about 4%. In the past week, we're down 9%. Past month, up 3.5% still, with highs of 4,800. So about a $600 upside potential, which gives it about let's just say about an 11 or 12% upside to get to the all-time highs. Once again, when you zoom out, it doesn't look nothing major. It just looks like a slight pullback here. Market cap almost at 500 billion, 15% of the crypto market space, 15 billion in volume. Volume is pretty much flat, and then obviously 64% buy and 36% sell activity. We're going to be keeping a very close eye out on Bitcoin and Ethereum going into this next week, especially with the holidays coming up, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and different things going on in the market. That could be a potential catalyst depending on how sales go and how it affects the crypto or stock market as well. So we're going to be watching very, very closely over the next week or so to see how things are performing. And then obviously we get into Christmas and different things like that. So we're going to be seeing a lot of activities going on. So guys, let me know in the comments below, what do you think is going to happen with crypto? Also, smash that like button for me, subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification to get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, I am not a financial advisor, guys. This is not financial advice. This is all for entertainment purposes only. So before investing, speak to your financial advisor and do your own due diligence. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.